Hello, my name is Diana Quatto of shamancestors.com. My mission is to bring the ancestral and cosmic wisdom of the Americas into everyday modern life to help you reclaim your soul purpose and remember who you are, why you're here, and where you're going as you face life's challenges. Last time on Planetary Gridwork, we learned some practices and tools for doing small land clearings and healings, including how to create a perimeter, making offerings, and connecting the center of the land to the Christ consciousness. Today we're going to learn how to do some practices and use the tools to do clearings and healings for larger land areas. To heal or clear large land areas or structures, you begin the same way that we learned in Episode 6 for the small areas by connecting with the spirits of the land, first through meditation, drumming, singing, tuning forks, rattling, dancing, building a waka or medicine wheel, and so forth. Make sure that you establish a relationship with the area or structure you have been called to work with by connecting and aligning to the spirits of the land or place. Once a relationship is established and the spirits are awakened, they will be happy to assist you. Follow the steps for the clearing or healing of smaller tracts of land in Episode 6. First, set the boundary. Second, bless specific difficult spots. Third, use a pendulum, your intuition, a divining rod to determine the heart center or Merkaba for the location. And 4, build a waka at the location using the spirits of the land and other allies. Connect it to your personal medicine wheel using a crystal wand and visualization. 6, transmit and connect the energy to the Christ consciousness grid. If the tract of land you are working on is very large, you can set the perimeter by traversing it in a vehicle and by approaching it from each of the cardinal and diagonal directions, beginning with the east and moving clockwise, stopping at various places to drum, sing a power song, use your tuning forks, pray, and plant crystals. Plant quartz to amplify, amethyst to protect and heal, Lemurian to bring in ancestral wisdom and the new era. I recommend planting the crystals, making an offering with song, tuning forks, prayer, and so forth in each of the cardinal and diagonal directions. But do what feels right. Also call upon the spirits of the land that you have connected with in each of the directions to anchor, ground, and assist you with the clearing or healing work you plan to do. Ask them to help you release whatever types of energy that do not belong on the land through the nearest direction, using light and your crystal wand. Finally, seek a strong power spot that you are drawn to within this large tract of land. It should feel like the still point, where you can connect its Merkaba light body, as defined by its boundary, to the Christ consciousness grid. Ground, center, and shield yourself, and then offer prayers. Use a crystal wand, rattle, and/or smudge while circling the space clockwise. Build a small waka and call in the allies for this purpose. Then sit in the stillness and use your wand to connect with the Merkaba heart center in the center of the waka. Use your wand to connect the energies to the Christ consciousness and intuit or use your pendulum to determine if the energies are running at a higher vibration clockwise. If so, you have been successful in this endeavor. If not, use the pendulum, prayers, and call on your allies to help. Offer cornmeal, smudge, or tobacco until the Merkaba is rotating clockwise at a high enough level to awaken, release, and reactivate the energies of the land. Pay attention to any flowers, trees, and elementals that may be present. If you encounter portals or elementals, ask your allies, guides, and the spirits of the land if you have permission to work or engage with them. If it is granted, ask them how to proceed and follow their instructions. Once you have followed these instructions, you can embrace the energy and enhance it with your gratitude, and close this ceremony with an offering. You can and should go back to the spot from time to time and repeat the ceremony to maintain its higher frequency. You can also maintain it from a distance by using a map, a master crystal, and a crystal wand for accessing it from home or another location. You can most effectively access it using an energetic map or your personal medicine wheel that we talked about in the last lesson, your waka or a crystal grid. Create an energetic map for the area delineating power places, the Huaca or Merkaba Center, any portals or elementals you have encountered, and any troublesome places you intuit that may need further attention. That way you can work more easily with them from a distance when needed. You can lay the map out on an altar at home and work with your pendulum and a master crystal to determine how the energy is doing collectively on each of the spots on the map, and most importantly, on the Huaca Still Point Center. Do some smudging, pray, rattle, use tuning forks to open the ceremony, and call in the spirits of that land as before. If any spot on the map needs a touch-up, you can use the master crystal to send energy to the appropriate location or locations on the map. Breathe your intention into a cleansed crystal with a sigh 3 times. Ha, ha, ha. And call in the spirits of the land you are working with on the map. Connect with them and make an offering of flowers, cornmeal, or even candlelight. You can also reconnect the ley lines between the different locations on the map and between the Huaca and your crystal by using a crystal wand to activate them. You can work with your pendulum to make sure the Merkaba at the center of the Huaca is rotating clockwise and is charged up. Work with it over the map as you would on the land until you obtain the desired results. Odds are it is still connected to the Christ consciousness grid, but you can reconnect that with your wand again if needed. As before, close the ceremony by offering your gratitude to the spirits of the land and any other allies that have helped you. Smudge and offer a prayer, and you are complete. This entire process, either on the land or remotely, sets up true reciprocity, Aini and Quechua, between you and the land. The crystals you drop or bury at spots that need additional work, feel right, or are placed in the 8 directions of the land will automatically raise its vibration and allow you to draw from its energy when needed, even when you choose to connect from a different location. Will help the land itself to flourish more abundantly and may also awaken more slumbering earth energies to release and reactivate them just through human intent. This is a powerful process of reciprocity that awakens not only the divinity of the land, but also the divinity within you, which activates your own highest potential. This mutual reciprocity releases energy from the land that benefits the entire world. Remember, we are all woven together in the web of light that exists in all creation. So doing sacred grid work from any one place benefits all places and beings on the planet, and perhaps even in the universe. Next time we'll explore portals, how to create them, how to locate them, how to seal them and protect them, how to extract codes from them to anchor into the land and send out into other parts of the world, and much, much more. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and share it with your friends. It allows me to be able to bring more content like this to you and others. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single download. Meanwhile, I will catch you next time. Many blessings and much light.